Zernak. Olivier. He plays so well, and it's always a joy to perform. It's more a joy to perform live. This is not really easy, but I'm getting kind of used to it a little bit at a time. So we will, and that was the end of our Armenian program. Now we will have. Do I have anything else to say? We have prepared for you Casta Diva, Bellini's opera Norma. I won't go into the detail of the opera, but it's an opera worth seeing, and I'm sure most of you know this very famous aria Casta Diva. I chose it today just because I need to get myself back in shape for 3 days. I haven't sung, and I should say for 3 days I've been singing this to get myself back into shape. I haven't been singing vigorously, so it gives me an opportunity to present you some of these things that I am working on. So here it is. I will just get a little water. Generally between claps we go back and we come back to kind of change the mood a little bit, but and I will be using a karaoke background at this point, so I guess we'll leave it to the technical. That put me in such a zen mode, I can't tell you. I just want to go and have a nap now. Oh, ça m'a fait du bien chanter ça. Je ne peux pas vous dire jusqu'à quel point c'était vraiment important de chanter des lyriques longues lignes de legato. This is a bel canto tradition. I didn't tell you much about this aria because I'd love you to discover this more. Go and listen to Maria Callas or Montserrat Caballé. There are so many wonderful interprets, but of course Callas rests at the pinnacle of the best interpretation for me. When I was first working on this, I just thought to myself, there's no way I can do that. I can't do that so well. But I'm forcing myself every day to go a little further. As I always tell my students, it's all about excellence, to excel every day with whatever you're doing, not imperfection, because that doesn't exist. So, I will finish the opera program now with Quando men vo, When I Go. This is from La Boheme, Puccini's wonderful opera. Another opera, if you're not opera lovers or if you're not yet introduced to opera, I would suggest always to start out with La Boheme. So here it is, Musetta's aria, where she is being coquette to the guy that she left a while back, but he really wants her and she really wants him back, so she's kind of trying to play him. Here it goes. That is really hard to do because usually the conductor will be, usually, not always, but usually they will be following the singers, and here I have to follow the conductor and the conducting. So I've been rehearsing how to get there, but sometimes it comes off as not quite together, but not as much as with Olivier, but it's a nice way to hear the orchestra play. All right, well, now I've got you prepared. To get myself out of the comfort zone a little bit, I'm going to go and get myself a drink of water. And after that, I'm going to go to the piano and perform for you a jazz version of Over the Rainbow. Now, I'm going to be scatting and improvising some of these things, so bear with me if some of my harmonies go whack. Donc, je me mets dans l'inconfort de chanter un répertoire que normalement je fais pas, but I found a really good jazz arrangement of Over the Rainbow from Wizard of Oz. Et voilà, je vais vous interpréter Over the Rainbow. This is my piano that I don't play so well, but it did get tuned, at least, that I can practice while I'm in confinement. So that's always a good thing. All right. Let me get a little because that song got me moving. Just 1 second, I will be right back. Okay, we're back. So I'm going to put these words here just in case. All right. Where I'm going to tell you a little bit about why I like this song. It's because I learned it when I was 10. When we got to Canada, couldn't speak a word of English, but I joined a choir, and this was one of the first songs that I sang. And it brought me so much joy because when I was being bullied at school for being from Turkey, gobble gobble, I had a place to be in my choir and sing these beautiful songs, and this was so uplifting. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere to the end of the song. And I want to wish you happiness, 'cause we're gonna get through this time. We're gonna get through this time. Oh, we'll be free soon. We'll soon be free and out of here. Well, that was that. This one makes me always feel really, really good, and so I thought to present my very crazy, zany jazz persona that I usually don't bring out. So, and as the last piece, actually, I would love to sing for you my favorite things from Sound of Music. I know I like these feely good things, but Sound of Music has also been one of those inspirational videos, of inspirational films that I watched as a child avec ma grand-maman, qui est toujours dans mon cœur, et elle adorait des musicales, elle adorait des films de musique, de danse, Ginger Rogers, Fred Astaire, all those wonderful things that I grew up with. I'm not telling you much about my career because it's been 30 years. How do you put that into words? So just go to website and look over where I've sung, Glyndebourne, Paris, blah, blah, blah. But the most fun I've had is with Boris Brott and Orchestre Classique de Montréal, because he's a wonderful musician, a wonderful soul, and hello Boris if you're watching. So I just love to sing the things that make me happy, and I've done a lot of repertoire. But at the end of the day, Sound of Music as we come to it, I would love it if you could participate with me, because I realize that the words go on the screen, and so all you have to do is follow and sing along with me. And I will hear if you're not singing. So I hope you know that. No, I'm just kidding. Je taquine, c'est pas ça. But it would be fun if you guys kind of sang along with me. I will do a little bit more jazz stuff in the second half, but and I'm trying really hard not to do Julie Andrews, but it sometimes comes through because I love imitating singers, and she was very inspirational as well to find that real singing place that I eventually came to love. So here it is, my favorite things. And I'm going to go back to the TV because the words are over there, and my cameraman is taking me slowly there. And yeah. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, round paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild bees that fly on the moon with their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, woof! When the bee stings, ow! When I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh and schnitzel and noodles, wild geese that fly on the moon with their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. without an audience. It is very strange though, however, but it's been so much fun. And yes, I know you're clapping for an encore. Oh, I did not prepare one. Or maybe I did, I don't know. How late is it anyway? I don't know, we're going on and on and on. Oh my gosh, well, it's been an hour, but still, I hope I can keep you a little bit longer because today's a very, very, very special day. It is a special day because it's my cousin Viken's, I should say 35, but I can't lie. Can I tell it? Viken, 45th birthday, and I'd like to sing happy birthday to him. I hope he's watching with his girls because otherwise he will have missed a great thing. So, can we all sing maybe happy birthday, Viken? Happy birthday, Viken! Happy birthday, Viken! Happy birthday, dear Viken! Happy birthday to you! I couldn't help myself. So, and this is it. This is the end of the concert. However, I will tell you a couple of things. Not to miss the other Cleopatra, the Queen of Armenia, which will feature again Isabelle Bayraktarian, and will take place on March 9th, 2021 at Salle Pierre Mercure in Montreal. And the tickets will go on sale on June 21st, so get your tickets right away. I'm sure we're not going to have to need to confine ourselves anymore at that point, so I'm really looking forward to some live concerts that I can go to, that I can sing in, as I know the community of singers and performers are also very frustrated at this point. So my heart goes out to them, and my prayers that we will all get through this with joy and with as much binding together and being a community. And thank you, Boris Brott, and I look forward to you conducting Isabelle in I said June, so June stuck in my mind. No, not June. The concert is March 9th, 2021. And just as a last little kind of ditty, I thought to sing you a cappella something also that I learned in my choir days. From age 10 till 16, I was in a choir and learned a lot of English songs. Je suis vraiment désolée que je parle beaucoup plus en anglais et je présente des pièces en anglais, mais c'est que j'ai grandi avec ça. I grew up with these things from the age of 10 when we migrated to Canada with my family, and it was a wonderfully inspirational time to be involved in music and make music my life with that. So the piece is from Fiddler on the Roof. And it is, and I sing it all the time, just like that, because whenever I'm again in a rut, this song always gets me happy again. So it's a drinking song. To life, l'chaim. To life, l'chaim, l'chaim, to life. Life has a way of confusing us, blessing and bruising us. Drink l'chaim, to life, l'chaim. L'chaim, to life. One day it's honey and raisin cake, next day a stomach ache. Drink l'chaim, to life. Our great men have written words of wisdom to be used when hardship must be faced. Life obliges us with hardship, so the words of wisdom shouldn't go to waste. To us and our good fortune, be happy, be healthy, long life. And if our good fortune never comes, here's to whatever comes. Drink l'chaim to life. So, be happy, be healthy, because we don't know what's coming. Just enjoy your lives, enjoy. Let's make the best of what we've got. Mwah. And thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Olivier Godin. Well, that's Mount Ararat in Armenia, but thank you, Olivier Godin. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Boran. Thank you, Taras. Thank you for all that you've done. And, oh, well, that's okay. Don't worry about it. So, kisses to you. Hugs. Bye.